and welcome back to our channel. Computers have become an indispensable part of our lives. They might have made life easier for us, but they come with their own set of problems, and hacking might be the biggest one. There are a number of threats that come with hacking. These can be hijacking your usernames and passwords of social media accounts, identity theft, bank accounts, stealing your personal and credit card information, abusing your social security number, or selling your information to other parties for illicit or illegal purposes. Hacking can be a very expensive affair for you to fix, or you might have to discard your computer completely. As hacker techniques become more sophisticated, it becomes more difficult to know whether or not your system has been compromised. There are some signs to look out for that can help you identify whether or not your computer has been hacked. In today's video, we'll tell you what these signs are, from secretly installed malicious software to constant pop-ups in your browser and many more. Stay tuned to find out. Number 1. Website auto redirects. Few things are more annoying than trying to reach a website and then you're automatically redirected to another. Hackers love to do this because it's potentially a big moneymaker. They get paid by whoever owns the website to redirect traffic to it. Usually, you'll see this happening when you enter some keywords into a search engine. You'll get a list of search results and you click on one of them. However, instead of being taken to that website, you're taken somewhere else. If this happens one time, it may be some sort of a fluke. But if you're seeing this happen repeatedly, it means that your system has probably been compromised. Try entering some very specific keywords into your search engine. Click on the link for the top result. If you don't arrive at that website, then you know your computer has been infected. Complicating the matter is the fact that the website may indicate that you have actually reached the correct URL. Number 2. Computer functioning without internal input. If your mouse cursor starts moving on its own, or it seems an external party is controlling things, that's another sign of hacking. This is what's known as a remote desktop hack. Such an attack can be frightening for you because it's so obvious something is wrong and your equipment is not secure. You should disconnect your computer from the network immediately. Then try to determine the point of entry and monitor network traffic for suspicious activity. Next, run a virus scan, sign out of all programs or services on the affected machine, and set up new passwords for everything. Number 3. Unknown software installs. Malware has changed over the past few years. Initially, all you had to deal with was computer viruses. But malicious software today has evolved into sophisticated Trojans and worms that install themselves as legitimate programs. This makes it very difficult for you to determine real and fake programs. These programs steal data and sensitive information from your computer. You should also be careful while installing new software. Read the license agreement and review permissions thoroughly. Use your control center to locate and uninstall these rogue software programs. Number 4. False antivirus messages. If you've been receiving warning messages about an antivirus on your system, your computer may be hacked. These are fake messages and are a surefire indication of a hack. However, by the time you've received the message, it might be too late to do anything. This message may redirect you to a professional-appearing site offering you to purchase antivirus software. Do not enter any financial information on this site. This may lead to you handing over your credit card information to hackers. In case this happens, immediately turn off your computer before restarting it in safe mode and attempt to uninstall any new loaded software. Then try to restore your computer and carry out a full virus scan with the goal of removing any remaining viral software. Number 5. Unwanted browser toolbars. This is one of the most common signs of exploitation. Let's say your browser has multiple new toolbars with names that seem to indicate the toolbar is supposed to help you, but you never installed it in the first place. Unless you recognize the toolbar as coming from a very well-known vendor, it's time to dump the bogus toolbar. Most browsers allow you to review installed and active toolbars. Remove any you absolutely didn't want to install. When in doubt, remove it. If the bogus toolbar isn't listed there or you can't easily remove it, see if your browser has an option to reset the browser back to its default settings. You can usually avoid malicious toolbars by making sure that all your software is fully patched. Always be very careful with free software. These are the most common sources of toolbar installation. Number 6. Frequent and random pop-ups. This is another popular sign that you've been hacked. It also might be the most annoying one. If you're getting random browser pop-ups from websites that don't normally generate them, your system has likely been compromised. You would be amazed at which websites, legitimate and otherwise, can bypass your browser's anti-pop-up mechanisms. It's like battling email spam, but worse. Typically, random pop-ups are generated by malicious software. You should get rid of bogus toolbars, fake programs, and run an antivirus scan on your system. Number 7. You cannot log into your accounts. You've double-checked and still can't log in. Weird, right? Well, this is a pretty obvious sign that someone else has the keys to your kingdom, and that can be a very serious situation. When your credentials for an account refuses to work, it's a clear sign that you've been hacked. This can be for your email, social media, bank account, or even your own computer. You should immediately initiate a password reset and change your password if you can. Then, if the service offers it, activate two-factor authentication. This means having to type in an additional one-time code from your phone or via email, and is a very effective way to prevent hacking. Number 8. Your webcam lights up even when it's not in use. Have you ever seen photos of people in front of a computer with a little piece of tape stuck over their webcam? That's because webcam hacking is surprisingly common, and the last thing you want is to be spied on. If you notice your webcam activity light coming on when you aren't using it, be very careful, as you might have been hacked. Run malware and antivirus software. You would also want to see if the make and model of your webcam has received a driver or firmware update, which may contain a patch for any security flaws hackers have found. If you have a webcam that can be switched off or disconnected, you should only have it turned on when using it. If you have a built-in camera, use sticky black tape to cover it. Number 9. Disabled antivirus protection and task programs. The most advanced viruses can potentially disable your antivirus software. The only option you would have is to terminate any suspiciously running software through Task Manager or Registry Editor. Even if you wanted to, it's highly likely that you wouldn't be able to open either of these two programs, as they might also have been disabled. Such kinds of viruses are extremely dangerous, as your computer is basically vulnerable to any type of malware and hackers. Disabled protection software is a crystal clear sign that you've been hacked, and immediate action is required to restore a secure environment. Number 10. Your computer has slowed down considerably. Has your computer lost some of its legs? Does it take forever for your system to boot and load programs? Your computer might be taking a serious hit to performance in a short amount of time because it's busy doing other things, like serving the malware that's infecting it. It eats up a lot of your computer's memory and slows it down. Number 11. Increase network activity. For any hacker to take control of your computer, they must remotely connect to it. When someone is remotely connected to your computer, your internet connection will be slower. Also, many times after the computer has been hacked, it becomes a zombie to attack other computers. You can install a bandwidth monitor program on your computer. This can help determine which programs are using bandwidth on your computer. Number 12. Programs start crashing. If your favorite programs and apps on the computer start to crash frequently, it's a clear sign that your system has been infected. You may not be able to click on a once reliable program. In the worst case scenario, ransomware may prevent you from opening your favorite files and software. You can try to fix the problem by booting your gadget in safe mode. With safe mode, your computer will be running with just the bare essentials. This way, you can safely delete and uninstall any programs and files that you can't during normal operation. Number 13. Social media messages you didn't send. If your friends have received weird messages on social media, often containing some kind of URL from you that you never sent, it's a sign that your account or system has been hacked. Generally, the hacker is using your account to send out a message to all your friends with a link that will instantly start the download of a malicious file or redirect them to a malicious site. It could be a standard message or only a URL. Have you ever been the victim of computer hacking? How bad was it? Let us know in the comments section below. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Curiosity. Wait, why not fulfill your curiosity by watching these other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or the right video and enjoy.